Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Robertson Rottie Ranch, where the Rottweilers guard the perimeter, the Chmani patrol the vineyard like they own the place, and I bring you all things herbalism, wellness, and homesteading from our little corner of the Blue Ridge Mountains. So today we're talking about a fruit that has shaped human history, nourished civilizations, and now grows right here on our ranch, grapes. Let's explore their powerful health benefits, their historical significance, and the way that they've become a thriving part of our homestead. Here's a little ranch history. When we moved into this home last year, we were blessed with something very special, an established grape arbor that was already on the property. And because we never do anything halfway here at the Robertson Rottie Ranch, we expanded on that legacy. The plants that had died in spaces on that arbor, I cloned from the existing plants and then I replaced them. And this year, we built a beautiful grape tunnel. And we used cattle panel fencing in an archway, turning a simple garden feature into a living walkway of vines, shade, fruit, and future abundance. The fairy lights on the arbor truly make it magical, and it is granddaughter's favorite place to run back and forth through. And to make it even better, we planted 14 different grape varieties, each one offering something unique in flavor, color, purpose, and season. Because of the different varieties, we have a constant flow of grapes the entire season. It's a tunnel of potential, and we can't wait to see it fully grown and just dripping with fruit. The best part, we just walk right under it and pick it. So here's a brief history of grapes. Grapes are one of the oldest cultivated fruits in the world. Archaeologists have found evidence of grape cultivation dating back 8,000 years. And throughout history, grapes have been used for fresh eating, drying into raisins, juicing, fermenting, vinegar production, herbal preparations, skincare, preserving food when refrigeration didn't exist. They were a symbol of abundance and fertility in ancient cultures. And they hold just as much value today on the modern homestead. Let's talk about the nutritional power of grapes. Grapes are rich in antioxidants like resveratrol, vitamin C, vitamin K, manganese, potassium, hydrating natural sugars, skin-supporting phytonutrients. And now let's break down how that supports wellness. Let's talk about heart health and circulatory support. Grapes are famous for heart health. Resveratrol supports healthy blood flow, protects vessels from oxidative stress, and helps maintain balanced blood pressure. And that's why grapes are often part of a heart-healthy dietary recommendation. Let's talk about anti-inflammatory and longevity support. The antioxidants in grapes help reduce inflammation across the body. This supports joint comfort, tissue repair, cellular protection, long-term aging resilience. Nature built grapes to defend themselves, and those same compounds help defend us. Let's talk about immune support. With vitamin C and plant compounds that strengthen the body's natural defenses, grapes support immune function year-round. They're especially helpful during winter or periods of high stress. Let's talk about gut and digestive wellness. Grapes contain natural fiber and compounds that feed beneficial gut bacteria, support digestion, help regulate moods, immunity, and energy. Let's talk about skin and tissue health. Grape skins and seeds contain compounds that support collagen production, elasticity, skin repair, and hydration. That's why grapeseed oil is used in skincare around the world. let's talk about grapes on the homestead. Now let's talk about what grapes bring to our ranch life. Our 14 varieties, which are actually 32 plants, allow us to explore table grapes, jelly grapes, juicing grapes, seeded and seedless varieties, different harvest seasons, different colors and flavors, and grapes for our in-laws to make their homemade wine with. And when everything matures, our grape tunnel will become both a food source and a beautiful visual centerpiece of the ranch. Grapes can be used for jellies and jams, a classic homestead staple, sweet, tart, and shelf-stable. Grape juice, it can be used for grape juice. Perfect for canning, drinking fresh. Here on the ranch, we steam them or we juice them and water bath can the juice to preserve it. And I use the juice to make our homemade jellies too. Homemade raisins are richer, sweeter, and free from additives. And they are so easy to dehydrate and make for a great snack. Grape vinegar and fermented grape beverages support gut health and food preservation. Let's talk about livestock treats in moderation. Chickens, especially our Chimani, love grapes as enrichment treats, given sparingly. Our Rotties and dogs in general should not have them. They're not good for them. Shade, beauty, and pollinator support. Our grape tunnel attracts beneficial insects. It creates natural cooling, and it adds to the incredible charm of the homestead landscape. Our tunnel even gives the chickens a place to hide when they're free-ranging if hawks fly over. Everything on a homestead should serve multiple purposes, and our grapes absolutely do. So in closing, grapes aren't just a fruit. They're a medicine, nutrition, history, and homestead sustainability, all wrapped in a single cluster. From heart health and immune support to homemade vinegar and raisins and juice, to the joy of walking through a fairy tale lit grape tunnel that you built with your own hands. Grapes bring abundance to both the body and the land. And here at the Robertson Rottie Ranch, we are very grateful for the original arbor that came with our home, and excited for the 14 varieties we planted, which will grow and climb and thrive in the Blue Ridge sun for years to come. So thank you for joining me today, and until next time, keep growing, keep discovering, and keep nurturing the beautiful life that you're building on your own homestead.